today. Very similar to yesterday, just up a notch or two from yesterday afternoon. Beautiful start this morning. This is a look at our Taos HD webcam, and you can see a few more clouds around and really pulling out some of the colors there in the sunrise there. So a really pretty start up to the north, and you can see the cloud cover showing up here on our satellite and radar composite. No rain showing up, so nothing on the radar, but we do have those clouds across northwestern and northern New Mexico. All that cloud cover coming from a system that's missing us to the north, so we're not going to get any moisture from it. The only thing we're going to get from it is the wind and the heat too. Winds are out there right now, not too bad, 5 to occasionally 15-mile-an-hour winds right along the Texas border. This is where we'll see the strongest winds today. Yesterday we saw gusts near 40 miles an hour in Tucumcari. Today we could see slightly stronger gusts, maybe up near 45 miles an hour. So not the damaging type of wind, but enough that when you have the really dry air in place like we have right now, and you have the above average temperatures, then that does mean high fire danger. So red flag warnings have been issued from the Central Mountain Chain, or for the Sandias and the Manzanos, Sacramentos, all the way out to the east, much of eastern New Mexico. And then down in the southwest, we also have red flag warnings for you today, as winds are going to be picking up there too, out of the southwest, 15 to 25-mile-an-hour winds, some gusts approaching 35 miles an hour. So a mix of sun and clouds, no rain to talk about. It's going to be another warm afternoon across the state with breezy to windy conditions developing statewide this afternoon. For Albuquerque, 63 by 9 o'clock, mid-70s for your lunch hour, highs today in the low 80s. And then again, those winds ramping up right after the lunch hour, 15 to 25-mile-an-hour winds with slightly stronger winds over in the foothills. The strongest winds will be in the East Mountains, where we'll be looking at windy conditions just like yesterday. So breezy to windy across the state today, mix of sun and clouds, strongest winds out east. Those will taper off once the sun goes down, so the fire danger will last until the early part of the evening, and then overnight tonight it will diminish for us. Winds stay up, moisture stays out, unfortunately, and that means fire danger is going to be high for the next several days. So we're looking at mainly dry conditions across the state as we head into the weekend, and of course fire danger stretches from southwest to northeast and down into the southeastern corner of the state too. Weather right now bad for fires, but it is really good to go catch a baseball game. So your game time forecast, the Isotopes once again taking on Oklahoma, 6:35 game time. Temperatures will be in the upper 70s, just a light breeze. It's going to be very comfortable out there. Temperatures will fall into the upper 60s as we head through the 9 o'clock hour tonight. So once that game is over, or towards the end of the game, temperatures still pretty mild out there, so you may be able to get by without even bringing a light jacket this evening. Northern Mountains, sunshine today, 15 to 25 miles an hour, 35-mile-an-hour gusts. We stay dry through the weekend. Our next chance for rain will move in perhaps Monday, with better chances moving in on Tuesday. Your forecast for the East Mountains, windy this afternoon, very warm, highs in the mid to upper 70s, of course warmer in the metro, low 80s for highs today, 77 in the foothills with breezy conditions. Less wind for tomorrow, but we stay dry through the weekend. Our next chance for showers will move in towards the early part of next week.